I was. Hey, Tommy, or should I say, hey, you have no friends anyways, because you're just a stupid head.
Tell me, why are you being so mean?
Because I hate it here. Ashland sucks.
There are many things to be proud of with this town.
Like his head?
No, but...
About?
This is Marathon Park. The first Boston Marathon started here in 1897. On April 19th, 1897, 15 runners ran the 24.5 miles from Ashland to Boston. The marathon started in Ashland from 1897 all the way up to 1908. In 1908, the starting line was changed from Ashland to Hopkinton so that the marathon would be 26.2 miles long rather than the prior 24.5. Marathon Park was made to commemorate the 11 years that Ashland served as the starting line for the Boston Marathon.
Here I am at John Stone's. Now, Stone's Public House is a popular restaurant here in Ashland. It was built in 1834 by John Stone. And legend has it, ghosts haunt this place. Now, Stone's used to be an inn, but it fell into despair after some sketchy things began to happen. John Stone accidentally killed New York resident Michael after accusing him of cheating in a card game. And then claims are made that people that witnessed this murder helped bury the dead body in the basement of this building. Later in 1862, a young girl was struck by a train and killed, and they say that her spirit still roams the halls. Did you hear that? This restaurant is obviously a historical place because of the residents' interest in its past, and you can find videos and more stories online about the past terrors.
This cannon was used in the Civil War. Made in 1865 in Reading, Pennsylvania, it was likely used in battle for the Union. It weighs over 4 tons and can send a cannonball up to 2.2 miles. It was placed in Ashland in 1910 in front of the public library. At first, there was a pile of cannonballs stacked in front of it. In the 40s, they disappeared. It seems that they were used as scrap metal during the war, as metal was in high demand, but it isn't certain. This piece of American history highlights the rich past of our town.
Today, I am discussing Devil's Den, located between East Union Street and Wildwood Cemetery on Chestnut Street. This is a popular hotspot for many high schoolers and people that live in the area. Devil's Den is a tallest cave. Tallest caves are formed when irregularly shaped rocks are piled on top of each other and are usually located on sloped surfaces. Devil's Den is on what was known as the Old Mendon Road. Some sources believe, though, that it is along the Old Connecticut Path. It was well used and traveled on, most likely by the Indians living in the area.
Ashland State Park is located at 162 West Union Street. The park has 470 acres, including the 157-acre Ashland Reservoir. It is operated seasonally and provides opportunities for swimming, picnicking, boating, fishing, bicycling, and hiking. It is a popular place for school groups and for chilling out on the weekend with your friends.
How long have you lived in Ashland?
We have lived in Ashland for 20 years.
What made you decide to move to Ashland?
We moved to Ashland because it was convenient to our jobs and we had access to a house to rent.
What is your favorite thing about Ashland?
My favorite thing about Ashland is our neighborhood and having our family in our neighborhood.
Did you grow up in Ashland?
No, I didn't grow up in Ashland.
What is your favorite thing to do in Ashland?
Our favorite things to do in Ashland are try different places for dinner, to eat out, and the farmer's market.
What makes you stay in Ashland?
I think the thing that makes us stay in Ashland is our neighborhood, having family close by, and its convenience to where we work and go to school.
What is your opinion on Ashland's community?
We really have enjoyed Ashland. We enjoy the people of the town and all that it has to offer.
If you were able to make changes to Ashland, what would you do?
I think one of the first change I would make is make it easy for small businesses to open in Ashland and draw some businesses that people could go to in the town.
What is the best part of Ashland?
I think the best part of Ashland is the people. We've met a lot of great people and in our neighborhood and just in the community.
Lastly, what do you see in Ashland's future?
I'm not sure what I see in Ashland's future, but I hope that the community will invest in its students and businesses.
Ashland's a great place to live. The high school got a 9 out of 10 rating.
Ashland is a tight-knit community. There's many events that occur in Ashland every week.
There are several historic landmarks.
There are tons of things to do. Ashland's government has the main say in what happens in the town. It controls what funding goes where, when things happen, and how public works operate. There are many committees within the larger government: a school committee, people who work with the library, people who run public events, and many more. Additionally, Ashland has an open town meeting. Any Ashland citizen who wants to can attend, share their ideas and opinions, and make suggestions. This ensures that everyone in the town has the opportunity to make their voices heard.